Audio now? I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Sean. Whew. Glad we caught that early, huh? All right, let's see if everybody over there notices that this switches over. Because I see people asking on the other chat on Michael B's stream, where is everybody? Hold it, you got nothing still? Oh, scaring the hell out of me. All right, Chaotic told them that it should redirect, so let's just wait. Fire Island HD. All right, you came over from Michael B's stream, so that means the redirect worked. Let me go ahead and... Huh, it didn't redirect on my iPad. Very weird. All right, PDX7 in the house. I think it's still waiting on my iPad. It's on delay or some crap, because for some reason it is not going to my stream from over there. Very weird. I'm also not signed in. All right, guys. So this is hour 2 of the 14-hour Stream-a-Thon. Thanks for those who came here, implicitly, and also to everybody who jumped over here from Michael B's stream. So I'm going to be going ahead and playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond for the first time. I bought it on opening day, but yeah, KX said it didn't redirect for him either. Damn, nobody got redirected. Well, then that's a redirect issue. Thanks a lot, Naughty List MG. Gosh. All right. So like I said, I got the Metroid Prime 4. I literally updated it, and it's ready to go. So here's the deal with today's stream. You should not see any ads. I turned off all monetization. This is not about me. This is about Steve's sale. You've got in the top, let me see if I can point this in the right direction here. Top, yeah, there we go. Top left corner of your screen is a QR code to go straight to the GoFundMe. I also pinned that, it's a Michael B issue. I also pinned that link inside my chat, and it is inside the show description. Yada, yada, yada. And what else we got? Oh, yeah, up over here, you've got the how much towards the goal. Right now it says 8,000. That is a first goal. Once 8,000 is hit, we're going to go ahead and go for the big goal. I also have it set up so that any donations that are made will pop up in the middle of the screen so that I can see it and give a shout out to whoever does a donation during the stream. I am not going to shave my head if you give me $500 during this show, because as you can see, I just got a haircut yesterday and it's practically shaved anyway. So I'm going to save that for Chaotic. Matter of fact, my wife said, should I donate something in the first show? And I said, no, I got to wait for Chaotic's show. See if I can help him shave his head. So without further ado, let's jump over to the gameplay screen, see if this is working correctly. All right, got me in the bottom right, chat coming up over there on the left, and then we've got the donation bar on the top right. Looking good. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in chat. I am going to go, without further ado, launch Metroid Prime 4. Again, this is first time for me. Oh, by the way, if the game requires the use of the amiibo, they are hiding back here in the waiting. If anybody's played this so far and knows what the amiibo do and can tell me when to use them, then that would be a great help. So back to the game. Hey, Michael B, good to see you here in chat. Thanks again for setting this up. By the way, that's I want to give credit to Michael B. He's the one that got me started helping Steve on this, and we talked about something I thought was odd, a Stream-a-Thon, getting us going back to back to back to back. And he reached out and made this happen. So, Michael B., thank you for making this happen so we could do more good for Steve. Good morning, Steve. Good to see you. Matter of fact, I don't know if you gave an update, Michael, but Steve just wanted me to let everybody know surgery occurred earlier this week. It was Wednesday, December 3rd. Healing well. He says he hasn't had to take any pain meds, which is a blessing, because anybody who's had surgery and taken pain meds after that knows what that does to your body. So cool on that, man. The amiibo I paid too much for, and I need to grow up, you think? Nah, I'm not going to grow up. Ask my wife. I am a 14-year-old boy in a 58-year-old man's body. So there. But Steve is healing well. It's still a long road to full recovery. Poor guy can't eat solid food for a couple of months, I believe it was. So he did say he had a brand new blender he hadn't used yet. So I'm sure he's breaking that in and making all sorts of smoothies. So good luck to you in your healing, Steve, and can't wait to see how this all turned out, man. So let's get us over to gameplay. Right now, we started the show off here at 7,046. My gift is going to be, I will match everything up to $500 given during this 2-hour stream. So we're at 7,046. Go ahead and keep me honest on this one, Jason, and let me know when we hit 500 during this stream, and we will go ahead and match it. The wife and I are on that. 14, boy. Thank you, MG. I appreciate that. Yeah, the prices are ridiculous on the on these, but they are so damn good looking. I mean, for God's sake, this alone is badass. Just to look at. I mean, I could have just used my Amiibo emulator, but I chose not to because those are badass. Here we go, Metroid Prime 4. If the levels get too high, let me know, guys. I'm going to have to turn it down here. All right, we're going to go. Do we want quality or performance? Since I'm only streaming in 1080, I'm going performance. I know you love me, MG. You have to tell everybody. That was us, man. That was us. Of course they're out of the box. I don't keep things in boxes. Graphics mode has been set to performance. There we go. So that's a cool thing on the Switch 2 version. You can choose between having cool performance or cool graphics. Here we go, guys. Oh, Chaotic's already played it a bit. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm not going to skip anything. You guys get to see it all brand new. And I do have my redirects set up so that when I'm done, it'll go straight over to my review for his second stream. Let me know if the balance is okay here, guys. If you can hear me all right, or if I need to turn me up and looks like the sound coming off of the game is a little bit louder than me. That's what I thought. All right, brought it down several dB. Let's go ahead and keep it in line. All right, there we go. So now I've tweaked it a bit. I've got the... Check this out here. Here's my headphones. Actually, I think mine is... Yeah, I need to turn my mic up a little bit. Let me just check to make sure Windows didn't hump that up. Every once in a while, Windows decides to cut my mic by itself, and that wrecks everything. So let me go to settings really fast here. Make sure that didn't get hosed. Let's see. Microphone. Sorry, guys. Windows loves to do this all by itself. So if I go to my input device, sure enough, my mic was turned down to 49% by Windows all by itself. So this is going to get hot. There you go. All right, so my audio is better, which means I need to pump up the audio on the game just a touch to compensate. And there we go. I think we should have a good enough mix. You guys let me know as we go. Steve, you are so welcome, buddy. Like I said, as I tell people, you're the kind of guy that would give the shirt off his back to a stranger. So we want to be the people that help you out. All right, for another $5,000, Steve, you could have had fake boobs instead. Or you can just, you know, be me and eat too much and have your own moves. What? Here we go. Metroid Prime 4. Switch 2 edition. Brightness looks good. Oh, shit. This is not a good game for a Pro Controller? Aw, man. Use left and right for movements and camera controls. Use... Well, looks like I'm going to have to take out the Joy-Cons. Why didn't you tell me that? Come on, Chaotic. You're supposed to be like the guy's got my back on this one. Let's see here. Joy-Con 1 out. Joy-Con 2 out. There we goes. Alright, use left for movement, left and right sticks for movement, and camera controls. Use the motion controls for fine-tuned aiming. And then switch to mouse aiming by placing down the Joy-Con. Ooh, buddy. I'm gonna make some room for some mousing around. Damn it. I hate when it does that. It's touching other controllers. Stop that. Oh, you kill me, my friend, MG. You kill me. Alright, we're still at 7,046. We need to test out this donation pop-up thingy. Alright, difficulty. I will try normal until I die 18 times in a row. And then we will go to You Suck mode. Or also known as story mode. Pro Controller works fine. You don't need to worry about all those gimmick controls. Gimmick controls are the thing. Hold on, I'm reading now. It's not just about the game, MG. This is about the community and Steve. It has been a while since I played Prime 3. Magus, we'll see if I'm the same way. Where's the mages? Cool looking ship. I think in honor of this game, I will play with Samus's car in Rocket League or this afternoon. We don't skip any crap here. Yeah, let me see if I can jump over and watch this on the iPad, Sean. I want to see what this looks like. Good point. I'm not watching my own damn stream. Oh, hell yeah, that's looking good on the stream. Damn. Rascal finally has his shit set up good. Yeah, no, it is, isn't it? Okay, I have no idea what the objective is here. Right? So, here is... Everybody playing this with Joy-Cons. Alright, let me get my bearings here. I'm assuming this is shoot. Yeah. That is, I guess, aim. A and trigger both shoot. B is jump. X or Y is go into ball mode. And X changes my something or other. That just change weapons. I don't want that. trying to get used to things here. Go back to Y, ball, third person view, first person view. Okay, here we go. But yeah. I'm thinking I might have to go with Pro Controller. This is sucking. Hold ZL to lock onto targets. And you can still free him after locking on. Okay, jump can also be the bumper. Alright. Well, sorry if I'm going to spoil it for you, Mike. Okay, so locking is a good thing. Am I shooting right, guys? Okay, I'm assuming those are good things. Okay, that won't let me lock on, so those are good guys. And I believe we have one of those purple thingies up here.
I can't believe it. It's Samus. It's really her.
Alright, I see no other activity going on here, do I? Okay, it looks like I see an objective. Thank you, MG. That's a good tip. I appreciate that. I have to hit the bad guys. Okay?
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate... Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Yeah,
When
I
you're
may have
ready,
to switch
scan the
to
door and head through.
whatchamacallit mode. Pro Controller. Okay, got an area map. Check. And pressing minus will open the map, which should be there. Okay. That's my objective. Why am I looking at the map upside down? Don't know. Alright. I like it. Goes ahead and lets you see all the areas, what they are. Cool. Minus out. I sound sarcastic, but you were shooting everything but the... No! I know I was. I said I sucked. I was just playing back with you, bro. Press X to switch to scan visor. And hold ZL to scan targets.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
Interesting. Scanning these bad boys do. That's pretty boring. I'll do it again, just because. Alright. Okay, good guys and bad guys. Yeah, I know I'm trying. Can I switch to missiles? Do I have missiles? For God's sake. You guys are shooting everybody but me. Oh. I should have said that. Oh shit, fired save matches. Yeah, I am gonna switch controllers at the next opportunity. Press right to launch a missile. Screw it. Just keep killing these guys. Well, that happened. This is where Rascal's definitely going Pro Controller mode. Say bye-bye to Joy-Cons. Do I load a save? Well, I'm definitely not going to quit. Quitters never win and winners never quit. Gee, starting all the way from the beginning. Are you remodeling the walls with... Damn, standing on fire. That's not cool. That might actually hurt. Yeah, definitely pro controller. What the hell's that red thing? Nope. You're right, Lillian. Just getting warmed up.
How'd they get the drop on us? This ain't no usual invasion. They're up to something.
Nothing up here. Little boys.
Samus, you saved us. We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate... Samus, you made it. Command needs you
Not
to
letting me
secure
skip
a
this even though
sensitive
we've watched it.
artifact.
That's not
Uploading
cool.
coordinates now.
And also because I might get wrapped up in
When you're
this,
ready,
guys.
scan the door and
Did
head
my
through.
man die at the tutorial? Yo, bro. Yeah, he did, man. I was showing why Pro Controller is a better choice to play than Joy-Cons. Alright, we already saw this. Yep, objective in the hangar. Secure an artifact. Have a nice day. And he wants to scan things.
We'll hold position here.
Yeah,
Go
we
get
scanned
him,
these
Samus.
earlier, but you know. I don't know. I'm like a completionist, so. No. After trying that mode, I was like, I think mouse mode's not going to be a thing for me. Maybe later. I'm just going to go pro for now. And right button. I don't know how to do the missile jet. Give me a second. I have to like pay attention to where the shields and shit are. What does red get me? Obviously something.
My heart is beating so fast.
Alpha squad, have suppressed a scouting party. Multiple
Alright,
friendlies
there's any
wounded.
power-ups or some crap. Java UK, good to see you.
Line for further instructions.
The game, so far the graphics are tight. I am right now just playing it at 1080 because I went for performance versus graphics. But looking good. Playing on the Pro Controller, I think, is also good. That's not what I wanted to do. One button. Scan is that one. Okay, what did it say again? Dive spikes. Cone-shaped thrusters have direct insertion while landing impacts. Okay, so that was one of the bad guy things. Cool. A lot of stuff I have not scanned over here. Is it really worth scanning everything? Let me know, anybody who's played this so far. I mean, I think this is a little overboard here. But it's literally telling me all sorts of things about all sorts of things. So, I mean, I guess it's good to know, but again, this looks a little overkill. Literally just had me look at a garbage can, I think. Okay, it's a terminal. I swore it was a freaking garbage can. Those should all blank out. Okay. I think we've seen everything in here. Done. Get out of scanning mode. Okay, so I'm assuming to get past this, I should go into North Pole mode. Yep, that's what it said. It apparently is worth scanning everything from your understanding. That's what I was thinking, man. Completionist, you know? Okay. Crack in wall. Fire is contained through an explosion risk. Okay. The hell? rock. Okay, no, it's a tactical truck. Okay. All right, let's go into morph ball mode. Roll past this. There we go. Let's see if there's anything we're scanning. Not yet. Cool. No, I'm not seeing any frame dropping at all, but again, you're watching it in a stream here. But yeah, it looks good. I'll try it later on the TV in 4K, but I think on the Switch 2 this is kicking ass. Okay, where do you need my help at? Okay, let's see. There's rockets. Fudge! Try and rush him. One more baddie over here. Says more came in. Yeah, this is definitely a pro controller game. I don't care what you say. I think we are. I'm just getting some power-ups here. I'm going to scan the shit out of things. But the scan did show that the fella had been penetrated in multiple places. Ouch. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, whatever the hell that was. Galactic Federation Heavyweight Class Golem Mech.
Hey, somebody get command of the Horde. We need orders.
Alright. Get that there. Oh, it just disappeared. I missed it by that much. Okay, there's a something.
You're holding position.
Holding position for where? Where do you want me to go? Up there, I guess?
Over.
Can't get through there. That's got to... Yeah. Oh, that just hurt. Don't do that. Boom. Get this cool orb. Check if there's anything worth scanning. A Hellfire. Transport. I would guess that means we got some more bad guys coming. Alright, morph ball, you guys think? Get through all this? I can get in the mech? Are you sure? You're just playing with me. No, don't shoot my own mech, sorry. I don't think I can get in the mech. I really don't. Yeah, I'm going with no. Appears that somebody's already in there. Alright, let me jump over and get back to the other fight. And missed it by that much. Go. And I'm going to morph. Oh, wait. Change my point of view. Hello. You realize you were hanging here still partially alive. Okay, so I didn't need to morph, I just need to get my ass up there. Costco is this for $62, but currently online only. We'll try to pick up a copy soon. I'm digging it. Alright, let's scan things. A crack. Further damage will break it open. Duh. Oh shit, yeah, that. That's... Is that my shields? Is that what that is? Okay, now it's morphing time. It is there. It's morphing time.
Pirates are attempting breach on your position. I repeat, pirates are gonna blow the
There we go, more bombs. Forgot about those. I'm so having flashbacks of the other Bond games, obviously. I'm trying, my dude. Good energy tank. Good thing. Inventory. Samus, arm cannon, morph ball, and a question mark. Okay. Just get this shit so I can get back down there and get in the fight. There we go. Fucking A. That hurt like a son bitch. Not sure what that power-up I just got was. Looked like a banana peel. Universal Object Analyzer. Okay, so I guess I put shit up there to analyze it? Messiah seems to agree with me that scanning things is probably the way to go. This scanning thing... I did a lot of that in Hunters, didn't I? Use the lock-on ability on the central sensor to reveal 4 free aim sensor targets. Shooting the free aim sensors will unlock the gate. If you say so. Hologram of the system. Okay. .3D simulations confirm the ring's orbital rotation pattern. Oh, there's still more to read on some of these. Shit. Mental note. When it says A, press A. Yeah, terminals, screens... Okay. Literally told me it's broken. Gate destroyed. Impossible. Okay, I mean, good information. But can I actually interact with these things? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just telling me what they do, and that's all you got. Well, that one seems to be empty. I wonder if there's something I can put on there later. Okie dokes. As we were. Hold ZL to lock on targets. Free aim. Oh. So lock that, and then I've got a free aim to these. Gotcha. A little confusing, but it's a thing. Alright, so that's unlocked. Did I have another one that was locked, or is that the only one? That kind of says you can't go there. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go now. Scanning mode. It's gonna be the same kind of damn thing. Lock on gate. Yep. No, so lock on gates, we just have to literally lock onto the middle one. And then free aim. And, oh! Gyroscope works on the Pro Controller like I thought it was going to. Badass Addis. Give me 1 second, let's do something here. And make sure everything in the background is still working here. 12 current viewers, it says. Let's get some more in here, guys. And let me check how we have. Let's share the stream, let people know about it. We're still at 7046. So we have not had any donations here in the last half hour.
Get that artifact on the bird, now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go!
And badass. Big bad. Holy shiitake mushrooms. kind of had a Halo look. Did that not look like some of the Halo guys? Oh, well. Let's just take something big and badass and make it badasser. FML. For real. You know, Chaotic, I think changing things to... What do I do? Double press B while locking on and moving. I must keep locking on to. Metroids are supposed to be pegging. So far, I am just pegging shields here. He is strong as hell. Literally getting nothing out of this. Except kill. What the fuck? Even his ass has armor. I'm supposed to be going for the gold thing. I am almost dead. Okay, good. Get the Metroids. I need that red dot to get my fucking health back up. There's one Metroid. Come on, dude. You got time to jumps so that things on the floor don't get you. I didn't time that one good. Okay, another Metroid bites the dust. And now he's got more. Son of a motherless goat. Bad timing. Right. Yep. Shit! He's literally into the wall. Okay, it could be any of the Metroids. And I did not get any help. Come on, come on. Farfig needed. I can shoot them. Need some of these shields without getting myself obliterated. That one can't be avoided. Yep, can't avoid that at all. That's gonna happen. No more missiles. Not good. Back box on that. Shit. You gotta like do 3 rounds of killing these Metroids. At least I know what I gotta do this time. Alright. Because we know this is gonna die. I am fucking dead man walking. got 4 of these to hit, and then another one once he's got all these dead. And I'm missing this. Damn it, you suck. Dead man. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have a sip of water before we go into trying this again. There we go. I guess it's load checkpoint time. Again, at least I know what's going on here. Anything you want me to scan? No. But I'm gonna have to lock and skip. Hey, there you go. Supposed to practice doing now, but I'm not doing very good at it, huh? Gonna lock onto there and shoot a missile up there. Nope. Missiles are hard to use on this. Just bounce it off again. That one counted. But I didn't pay attention to that. Some shields here, bouncing around somewhere. Damn it. You may go into that casual mode soon. That jump. Saved it. No, I didn't save it. Okay, go get that. Thank you. So to get those, I can use those for me. Okay, good jump that time. Too close to me. Got one of them. Chop. Got it, got it. Too close. Man. This may definitely put me into casual mode soon. I need that purple thing. I got a little bit of it. Got that one. Almost got that one. Shit. Pay attention to those. Too close. Got it. Fudge. Damn it. One more. Ouch. Get that orb. Thank you. One. Come on. 2, 3. One more. So get some of the red things. Okay, prepare for center. And this is all going to be blasters. Almost there. Yes! Hey, it's a good point. I was thinking earlier, NES has some Metroid action on it, doesn't it, Michael? You can sneak in a NES game of Metroid. Okay, this looks like I want to have fun. Oh, artifact on the flow. And artifact gonna do something. Nice, MG. Nice. More agua. At the top of the hour, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick refill of the water, stretch my legs. Again, there are no ads running before, during, or after the show. So you won't get any ads pop up when I take a break in about 10 minutes. What? This shit's beautiful. I can't wait to play this on the big screen TV. Various suit malfunction, multiple systems offline. Like my scanning system? Nope. This launcher's offline. Space jump offline. Morph ball bomb offline. Boost ball offline. So basically fucking almost everything. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Object is at a scanning range. Local database contains no matches. Great. So it's something we have no idea what it is. Awesome. Check inventory here. Map offline. Of course. Logbook. Don't care. Settings are playing fine. Scan an amiibo. For what purpose? It didn't do anything. Does it want me to actually just scan one right now? That's not doing shit. Please hold it. Okay, got one detected. Energy shield unlocked. Energy shield fully restores all energy. Provides additional energy to absorb attacks. Features unlocked by amiibo. Can be used with any save file. Nice. Energy shield can only be used once per day per save file. Okay. So, can't use it yet. All energy will be fully restored and you will be provided additional energy. I'm going to say no for right now. Let's try the other two. Silux amiibo detected. Easier access to the movie gallery. Will now become available once you beat the game, regardless of your completion percentage. Okay. Taunts unlocked. Hear the voice of the bounty hunter Silux, who hates Samus. Random line will be selected each time the Silux amiibo is scanned. Features unlocked by amiibo can be used with any save file. I mean, pay to play, kind of. I mean, if you think back on the amiibo.
I've got you right where I want you, Samus.
So, yeah, I get to hear him say something once a day. But that was a thing for the Zelda ones, too. Technically, you could... I hate when that happens. You could scan all sorts of amiibo and get loot boxes falling from the sky. So, did you have an advantage in the game? Yeah. You got, more stuff and you were able to die less. See what this one does. Samus and Viola. Unlocks an additional feature, be available once you progress further. Okay, so can't do shit with it. Yeah, that's happened too, Jabba. There are ways around it without having to buy Amiibo. You can go ahead and buy a device like this that has multiple Amiibos saved in it. I can just literally change what I want it to be. It has a little NFC port in the back. I've got another one somewhere else. I've got this thing called the Amiibox, which is even smaller. I haven't uploaded it for this game yet, but that is the... Well, now there's a chat in the way. Go away, chat. Go away. So yeah, that little device right there can also emulate Amiibos. You can do that with some Amiibos in some phones. You are correct. But again, a device like this, they update the database. So you can just go ahead and add stuff. I'll be adding these later, probably during the break between my two streams. All right, here we go. Going back. So we have no idea what that thing is. Oh, there's something to scan. It's a mechanoid variant. No matches, of course. Alright, so what do you say? We step on this pad or we go to the button? Okay, stepping on the pad. Made that come out. It's gonna talk to me. Scanning me. Scanning my backside. Obviously, MG. What I end up doing is I go ahead and take my Amiibo and I scan them into the devices themselves. A lot of people do scan their own boxed Amiibos to not have, to not unbox them because some people don't believe in unboxing collectibles. I don't buy all Amiibos. I'm not a collector of Amiibos themselves. I get the Amiibos I'm going to use in games. Yeah, I've got the full set of the Zeldas, the full set of the... Hold on. Super Smash Bros. Back when I was playing a lot of... Okay, what was that one? We just talked about having Brian do a cooking show in the one... Animal Crossing. I have all the Animal Crossings. But Sean, you got a point. They will come down in price. All right, let's scan things here. Technology used to construct this device cannot be identified. Dear Lord, it's like everything is unidentifiable. Okay, apparently he just wants me to follow him. Yeah, those Street Fighter ones went on huge discount. Okay, I'm assuming this is some kind of bridge that I have to activate. What are the big tall things? statue of unknown species, unknown material, and of course, boom. Yeah, MG, I really haven't seen them do limited editions and limited runs anymore. They seem to let everything get redone and new runs. A lot of the stuff that was rare for the Zelda ones, they later just came out with more. Alright, I can't lock into that. I'm really going to guess that involves shooting that. Okay, I'm wrong. I buy a game at launch, it halves in price. If it don't, it goes out of print. That is, yeah, the luck of the draw on that, buddy. Formed instantaneously using ore with an unknown signature. It's kind of like that last guitar I bought, MG. The one behind me here, the Back to the Future one. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be a rarity, but people held off, and then all of a sudden it was sold out, and then they learned they ain't making no more. So those who didn't jump on it lost the opportunity. Okay. Looks like I'm seeing like a bunch of friggin' angelic creatures. A slot for storing a mechanoid. Okay. And then these things here, they look like video game award statues. An android created using an unknown technology. No energy signatures. Nice, my cock hurts. Alright, so scanning these things, all this stuff just went down. Anything else I need to scan? Yeah, that. Now the good thing, MG, is if you do buy from somebody who's got price matching, they don't do that at Amazon, but if you buy your games at Best Buy, you typically have 30 days of price match. You just go online and they'll match it. And they'll even match it if somebody else puts it on sale. And if you are part of the Best Buy club, what's that club, Sean? They actually extend that time frame longer for price matches. That helped me a lot with my 3D printer, saving like $300. All right, Jabba. Need the MacBook to finish a video edit. Good luck, bro. I gotta edit some stuff. We just completed hour 1. I'm going around here to see what I can see. Let's see. Can't scan that. Can't go in that way. Shooting just bounces off. Where's that cool little thing that was floating with me that was helping me unlock shit? Okay. Those are pretty badass looking. Got you in the club for the buy 2 get 1 Switch games. That's right, it was you. I know Sean was in it also, so I thought maybe Sean got me involved. But yeah, that is def worth it for some of the discounts, some of the... okay, the discounts, the extended period on the price matches, and then those whatever coupons or some shit they give you. I keep getting $5, $10 gift certificates from Best Buy through that thing. Okay, so far I'm seeing nothing. Let's see. Okay, here's a new path. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Lots of those bad boys. Androids all over the place. No iPhones, just Androids. Ba-dum-bum. Alright, guess we're going into this. Actually, before we do, I'm going to take that quick break, refill that water, do a bio break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll make it as fast as possible, guys. especially because there won't be any ads to keep you interested. All right, gang, I am back from the break. We got less than an hour here for this stream. Don't forget, any donations done during the stream, which so far have been none, up to $500, me and Mrs. Rascal will match. So keeping my eye on that gold bar up there. We're still at 7046, which is where we started. Need to see us get another 500, and I will match it. Going to be a very, very tight budget around here, I'll tell you. But it's for a great cause, guys. So if you can, you know, just picture that wonderful Christmas gift you wanted to buy me, and just take that money and go give it to Steve to help pay for those medical bills. Back to the game. I assume we got to jump in this thing. Oh, sure, now he comes out. I said he, could be a she. Oh shit, I left the water way over there. Well, I need to get that water. Be right back. Right after this stream, I'm going to go ahead and pop some fresh popcorn so I can sit back and watch Michael B. play some NES games again. And controller, here we go. Nothing to scan, right? Nope, good. Alright, so just coming right back up to where we were. My assumption is it opens something for me. It says follow him. Okay, that's where I went last time. Alright, little guy. So he wants me to go here. He's not opening up the other place. Dude, those are my Grinch pants. I love those. And if you only knew the... I got a pedicure for my birthday yesterday, and I may or may not have let them actually paint my nails because they keep bugging me about that. So I may have gone with some Christmas green and Christmas red. Yes, I know. Mental image for you. Go ahead. Just close your eyes and picture that, MG. But I will say that those painted toenails look awesome with these Grinch pants. Alright, I guess I need to scan shit. Yeah. That one's out of range. This one basically says a sensor. Did that do it last time? Shit, don't fall. Let's just not do that fall thing. Okay, just waiting for him. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. And there's something we're scanning here that I couldn't scan from back there. Still out of range. Okay. I'm standing on the thing. Oh, he's activating something. Okay, this is a little ethereal. Kind of like it. Guess we follow him. Whoa. I can't go into scan mode in here. I can't understand them. Maybe we'll get somewhere that this means something. I tell you, these graphics really look impressive for 1080p. I can't wait to play this at 4K. Michael B, if you're watching, I will go ahead and end this stream right at the top of the hour, 1 o'clock, when your next 3-hour block kicks in. And it should redirect to your show. So if you're streaming before I finish, it should go right to you. Again, don't forget, everybody, this is for Steve's sale for the GoFundMe. We're trying to raise some extra funds here to take care of those medical bills. And I've got the GoFundMe link as the first pinned message here in the chat. Should also be in the show description. And last but not least, I've got a QR code there on the top left of the screen where you can go ahead and just scan that with your phone and get in. All right, we got a psychic crystal. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology. Press A, Z, R to fire a psychic beam. Press X to switch to the psychic visor. Huh? Yeah, okay. We will open... I can't open the inventory. A lot of targets to scan here. Lameron, its forehead has a crystal design. That's out of reach. I can't scan this. Now I can. A teleporter connects the tower to an alternate dimension containing the holy ground. Okay, that was cool. That's where we were. Who's this big badass here? It will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Its energy has been claimed. So I'm on the teleporter. I'm not sure that was a psychic beam. Can't lock onto anything. Okay, well, let's hope we got that done. Once again, we must have that activated. Doesn't that little guy usually go there to do that for me? Can't lock on. Oh, they're scanning. That kind of did something a little different. Yeah, see how that shit all just came back at me? Bridge made of molecules. Psychic assembler appears to react to Guardian commands. Okay, so apparently I'm now psychic. Disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. Front and back sides both react, however they are one-way versions. Okay. Okay. So I'm using a psychic cannon. Let's go look this. Just says arm cannon. Okay. Press on. Okay. Looks like we're back in the same place we were before. Or at least a similar one. These are all those mechanoids, but I guess now that I have psychic ability, I can know more about them. They're operated by telepathy, modified to face the Griever threat after the Great Tragedy. Okay. What are those up there? Cybots. Okay. Bots, bots, and more bots. And here we have the elevator to the Chrono Tower. Touch the hologram to activate. Alright, can we get in there this time? Ooh, something new. Enshrines a guardian who will guide the chosen one. Isn't that what that floaty thingy was earlier? Doing me no good. Okay. There's something else on that pad. Let's see. Let's try to react with this. Alright, psychic energy. There we go. Alright, guess it's time to teleport up. Let me make sure there's nothing else we can scan here. Hey, there we go. The elevator to ascend and descend. Nothing else scannable here. That is definitely coming out badass on the stream. This is streaming well through OBS. For those of you new to the stream, me and Chaotic do a weekly show every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And half the time we play games with viewers. The other half we just talk with you guys in the chat. What we got going on here?
Shadi haram, dunshi zalate, javirus, sege osan. Enkia richanyo, enkia shatasek salan lamor. Kazdul charam, sechana kalan, dala echus, eslatin kinyotara, sege osan. Kinshasa, Santio Donitsen Dochensin.
5 keys.
Ensure Litsi Antikash Amur.
Yeah, Sean, this is sharp.
Shadi Hanan. Turitsen Dinji Te.
Hold on.
Bachata Ga Share.
Temple, Ball of Light, 5 things. Okay. Yeah, Sean, this is looking killer. And you're just watching it through a live stream. Granted, it is pumping out 1080p and 60 frames a second. But on my monitor, it's actually 120 frames a second, 1080. And just picture this bad boy, UHD 4K. This is a beautiful game. Was it worth the billion-year wait? I'm not sure so far, but this is good looking. Teleportation field. Okay, anything else I need to know about in here? Nope. Nothing else scannable. Guess it's time for me to go touch a ball. What? Do I have to fire at it? Teleportation field. Their creation was a skill unique. Contact instantly transports objects to the location designated by its creator. Well, I just touched you. I'm going to shoot you now. Hey, interact. Thank you. Keep watching it between my monitor, OBS, and the stream, and it's coming through pretty damn good. I think at this point, all of the games I was trying to finish, or were trying to finish, are gonna just wait. This is the game I've been waiting for. Location of teleporter key confirmed. Open the map. I'm there. Holy shiitake mushrooms way up there. In the Gardens of Remembrance. I want to see how you beat Carvex. Beat Brooklyn's half-hour time. I can't beat anything in half an hour. Come on, MG. I just left you wide open for that one. To the left. Gaze deeply, listen carefully, calm your mind, and take the first step here. Can I pick you up or something? Nope, just read you. Thin layer of fruit contains a low viscosity, highly nutritious liquid. It'll break the skin and scatter the pungent contents. Okay, so I'm reading health. I don't know. Let's check it out. Yeah, can't tell if it did anything. Controls for this game. I'm making it look difficult. I'm playing with the Pro Controller now, and you've got your usual left, right, up, forward, back on the left stick. Look around with your right stick. You can lock onto things. I can't right now, there's nothing to lock onto. And then when you are aiming, you can go ahead and tilt up and down on the gyro to fine tune like that. Alright, let's find my objective here. Hi guys. Little things. I really wanted to take a little bit of damage so that I could see if these things actually do give you health. It kind of implied that. Definitely isn't hurting. Nothing scannable. Alright, back up and around. So we can get this first key here on the stream. Nothing scannable. Yeah, even those things just flying around there, Sean, look pretty badass. I definitely think if you're going to take a break from raiding arcs, that this might be a good single-player game for you. Nothing scannable, but look at the map. That's going to take me somewhere. Plant morphology, a giant spiral. Okay, we'll call it a door. Once you use a lock-on for your weapons, it's a wee bit on the easier side, Sean. Especially with things like that that aren't really attacking too hard. Come on, just a little ouch. Thank you. And I get to test this theory out. Okay, so it can turn into an orb that you can use for healing. Check. Looks like another door. Liking the soundtrack on this. I hope they released it on that Nintendo Music app they have on the smartphones. Could definitely listen to this over and over. It's funny, I'm looking at these imagery right here, and it reminds me that isn't there another Avatar movie coming out? I'm getting an Avatar vibe from looking over here. Totally. Alright, nothing to scan but a big ash tree. It's a sacred tree, of course. 6 millennia. Has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. Yeah, man, the music is totally. Alright, let's see what we got goes. Let's see how many video game awards this gets nominated for next year, because this is too late for this year. Shit, fire and save matches. They just keep coming out of... Whoa! And... yeah, let's go for that ledge. Use some of those orbs to make up some of this energy I lost from falling down going boom. Can you shoot those things before they go down? I don't see any more. There we go. Didn't do anything. Yeah, I can't wait, Sean, to get this on the big TV, surround sound and shit. He said, whip it. Whip it good. Epoxid. It senses an approaching organism, closes its petals are hardened to protect its ovaries. Alright, we're having sex education now. And what else is new? Those things. A mire worm. Imitates plant life to lure in and feeds on small insects. Okay. Doesn't seem to be interested in me, so good on that. Since there's a bad boy, there's a bad boy. Do I have any missiles left? I don't think he has any missiles. Just needs anything bad. We're at 12:27, 33 minutes until the next segment from Michael B. Don't forget, gang, this is a 14-hour Stream-a-Thon to go ahead and support the GoFundMe for Steve's sale. We want to raise thousands of dollars today, guys. We're off to a slow start in these first 3 hours, so hopefully we get some other folks who join us and can help us reach some of these goals. Alright, things in midair there. Can I scan them? Float morphology, a homing spore. Senses the heat in nearby organisms. If threatens, it will extend thorns, approach, and explode. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be shooting them momentarily. Yeah, once you use that lock-on technology, Sean, it's a walk in the park. Okay, apparently I should not be shooting that. Let me see what it's supposed to be. A fungi. Its whatever, periostracum, is extended extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but it will open to release homing spores. Okay, so if it opens to release spores, then I should be able to fire them. Bingo! Can I shoot that to get it? Nope. Maybe. But I didn't give it a chance. That is a sculpture. A receptacle for a psychic mote is built into the forehead. A mote socket takes a psychic mote, a spherical coalescence, to act as a key, and you are a psychic lock. Unlocked by placing mote spheres into the receptacle. Let's ever get some mote spheres, huh? A door. Central sensor detects energy. Explosion. And those bad boys. Butterfly. Travels in swarms. Will flee from danger if disturbed. Okay. Well, let's see what the heck. These statues supposedly had something going on. I see energy there. Nope, that does nothing. And that's a psychic beam. Huh. These say the same things. I'm getting nothing out of there. What is a psychic mote? Oh, they just fly away. Okay. Okay, so that opens, but I got nothing going on here. Either I'm misunderstanding something or I don't know what. It's unlocked by placing psychic energy mote spheres. It's a receptacle that takes a psychic mote, a spherical coalescence of energy, and acts as key. Yep, that did nothing. Alright, try it to these guys. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. There's something I'm missing about this. Okay, let me just maybe, do I come up and interact with it? How do I get to that psychic mote? Because it looks like I see one up there. Okay. Is there a way to get behind this statue somehow? Top of it. Negative, Ghost Rider. That may be something Googleable. Somebody Google that for me. So there's one there. And there's one there. And they could probably go into those two receptacles here on the right, or on my left, and open that shit up. God, this music is just beautiful as hell. Can I get on top of these things? Kind words. And I agree. You know, just being here to support us while we're trying to do this is a nice thing. It's a Sunday, and I understand that we all have things to do on a Sunday. I gave up mine, or volunteered mine, she says. Use the right words. Well, what just happened there? That was kind of weird, I'm not going to lie. Maybe it was kind of like that, making me go purpley. There's something right here, right? Oh, somebody learned how to use his psychic energy to make jump pads. But he doesn't know how to use them. Do I have to be in this mode? Alright, let me try this again. Let's scan it. It won't let me scan it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. But yeah, I can't just jump on it. This is fracking awkward. It exists, but what can I do with it? Formed by compressing psychic energy, standing on them requires psychic boots. Well, golly jeepers. I guess I don't have psychic boots. Why'd you let me make a psychic, whatchamacallit, psychic boots? There's my inventory. I got Samus, I got a cannon, and I got a morph ball. Well, golly jeepers. I guess this is something I'll have to come back to. Again, there's that damn orb up there that I want so bad. Well, look around, see if anything else pops up, like psychic boots, maybe. Swear we were over here before. What does this one say? Immerse your form in the sacred waters. The temple of memory shall then bless the purified. There's water somewhere? That looks like a bad place to go. Don't go there. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking those psychic pads are a thing that I really need to take advantage of, which of course requires them psychic boots I don't have. There's something else up there. I don't think I can jump that high. Nope. No way to jump up here. I saw something out of the corner of my eye up there glowing. Right there, my crosshairs. It's like if I could just get up on these vines, I'd have something. Yeah, we'll go around. Is there a run in here? Can't tell. I guess we're going to advance and see what the hell comes up because, yeah. See, there's something up there. Right there. Missile expansion increases my capacity by 5 and restores 5 missiles. Be nice when I can get there. when I have my psychic boots to use these stupid things. King Faye. Alright, I'm moving on. We only got 23 minutes left in this stream. Can I flag the map? Let me just go back to where I want to flag it. Marker. Add a marker. I will say there's missiles here. Excuse me. Why did it mark it there? I guess it just marks the whole section. Lame. Moving on. A scout bot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the positions of valuables. An electric shock will activate it. Well, hell yeah. An electric shock. That apparently is not considered an electric shock. Huh. Keep finding things we can't make use of here. That's where we came from. Those are things that heal you. That's something that can do me solid, but I can't activate it. Rat's asses. It's like all this shit I need to backtrack on. Maybe that'll be a thing. That's reading as a hostile. Bristlewort. Covered in a hard shell, which means I probably can't shoot it until it opens up. Yep. Like that. Anything else worth knowing in here? No psychic material. That's just our norms. And a psychic lock by placing the stupid things I don't have in there. Serially. I'm sensing a lot of backtracking in here. Just open up again, I dare you. Oh, you fracking got me, you biatch. I need one of those cool orange things. Hi, cool orange things. Help brother out. That wasn't very good. No orbs. Farfignugan. I really needed orbs. Alright. Are we at a dead end here? Normally closed, opens upon receiving psychic energy from a linked sensor. Define a linked sensor. Ah, that. Yep, you see the link. Tell me those are psychic boots. Psychic glove. We're getting closer. No glove, no love. Take the holy power in your hand. The path you must walk lies beyond that door. Okie dokie. It's going to be hard not to continue playing this after this stream, but I got some things to do between now and the next stream. Speaking of which, next stream is going to be gaming with viewers, playing Rocket League. If anyone wants to play Rocket League with us, I think Sean said he's going to join in the game itself. And I believe Chaotic might be back from work in time. Enables remote manipulation of psychic motes and objects. So I should be able to get those motes out of those statues now. We're backtracking, baby. Switch to the psychic visor and hold ZL to grasp a target. They can then be manipulated using the right. Effing A. I am not... Hi. Yeah, there's a mote, and I can grab it. Aim at a mote socket and press release to throw a mote to it. Okay, so they could be used in the same area. I get it. And I got news for you. I'm going back to the other one. This is all well and good, but if it let me backtrack, I want to check out what was in that other place. Don't tell me I can't jump that high. I will be so pissed. Prepare to be pissed. You are effing kidding me, right? I can't jump on this ledge and jump up there. Maybe I have to wait till I have some cool psychic boots to make psychic thingies. That's bullshit. I should be able to jump on these things and get over there. So now I can't go back and manipulate those motes. Not fun. Not happy with that. Alright, progressing forward. That's where it wants me to go. And again, beautiful music. Hello, you guys. There's an orb that I can't get to. Are you effing kidding me? There we go. Totally uncool. Scannables. A coneberry, male form of a plant, continually emits pollen. Its light, enabling it to float for long durations. Not sure it helps me in any way, shape, or form. Didn't it say hold R2 and press jump to go higher? I'll try. No, R2 does something weird there. The left bumper is a jump. Alright, let's go look at the controls. Not helping me much. I really don't want tutorials, but if I have to, I have to. I was trying other buttons. I really don't want to do tutorials. No, that's not what I need. It's not cool that you don't tell me what the damn freaking buttons do. Stick sensitivity, invert. We'll see. That's all sensitivities. There we go. Alright, so dual stick or pointer. Well, let's see what dual stick says. You have a long way to go before you can double jump. Thank you, Brooklyn. So B is jump. Bingo. And... yeah, let's see. Yeah, L is just the same thing as B for jump. Charge B. Okay. Well, I believe Brooklyn has gotten further in this game than I have, so I will trust him on that. Brooklyn, will I get a chance to go back to those things that I missed, though? Is that something I can do, like those psychic panels I saw there? I'll get better, I promise. Alright, nothing scannable in here. Wait. Okay, so I'm coming back the same way I went in. So I am backtracking. Let me just be sure here. Okay, I thought I came in from over there, though, didn't I? Is there, like, more than one way to skin this cat? Oh. Hold tight a second. Okay, so totally think I'm backtracking now in other areas. Oh, it came right to there. I thought Brooklyn's actually played it. Okay, so we came in this way. It is how I came in here. I think. Yeah. We got cool thingy there. Came up here. And then we shot this door. Came here, and instead of doing rolly ball around, this is that thing that I couldn't activate yet, and I still can't. And doing that. He does not have an emote, or emote, whatever it's called. So I say we're backtracking, and we're going to be able to use the moats over here. Bingo. 12 minutes till we end this stream. Alright, grab a moat, use the force, and shoot it over there. Grab a moat. And shoot it over here. I missed your joke about psychic balls. Hold on a second. Turn my sensitivity down. I must have missed it about my psychic balls. Well, that's a shame. I always like your jokes about balls. Hey, look what I found. Something. It's a psychic container to be given to me. I can open it using telekinesis. Grasping the node and moving it along the displayed path releases the lock, and the container will then vanish. Well, that's kind of confusing. It's giving off a psychic vibe here. Let me see. Okay, I gotta follow the lines it's drawing. And we got us an energy tank. I'm so sorry, MG. It's hard for me to keep up with the chat while I'm trying to actually play a game. Okay, so this is as far back as I wanted to backtrack. I still don't have psychic boots, so carry on and we'll come back. T-minus 9 minutes. What the funk? Where's bad guys at? More. What is spitting them out? Those guys. Doesn't look like there's a way to get rid of those. Yeah, take a few hits. Insect morphology, Shren, flying. Insects that build nests. Live in swarms, will shoot acid spray. Kill you guys. But can I not get those power-ups? Can I not kill your little... Those aren't killable? Guess not. Alright, let me go find health things and come back and just blow through this shit. I'm about to meet my first non-playable character. Ooh! Exciting. Come on, I need magic balls. Sure, more shit I can't reach. Why would you do that? Yeah, gotta find some more. I know I've got lots of energy tanks, but I was just, whoa. Far from doing that. No, I want to kill that thing. Open up. Thanks. Trying to catch some more of those that are looking like they're right out of my reach. We're at 94. Good enough. Blast through here so I can find that first NPC in the next 7 minutes. So chaotic. I can't kill those stupid things they're coming out of. Just gotta blast through here and survive. Those. More coming at me. Yep. Lots more. Hump this area. That's just mean. Fungi, typically on the bark. Appears to have no value. Alright. Where's this distress beacon? Up there. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get me some orbs. Okay. See some baddies here to the right. Orbs, kill the baddies. Come on, open up Sayah. Okay. That looks like something from Vecna. Resin can be destroyed with explosive force. Am I out of missiles? Guess I'm out of missiles. Well, that just sucks, because it says I gotta get in there. Yep, 0 missiles. Bullets. Yep, something to come back to, I'm sure. Yeah, so that's gonna need missiles. Alright, we are 4 minutes till the next stream, which is Mikey B. Let me scan that thing. A red relic ant eats leaves using its rear pincers, forms a line with its nestmates when traveling. Alright, keep my eyes on that. Time to save game. Which button is save game? Or is it just an autosave? Probably just an autosave. That's the impression I'm getting. Because that doesn't go to anything, so... World map. Back, exit. Chaotic or Brooklyn. Confirm. This is just autosave. I can't actually manually save. That's what it looks like here. book. I can see things. Great. I do see a scans of 11%, so I guess scanning is a good thing. I guess I'm going to end up at my last checkpoint or something. Chaotic, when you get a chance, or I'll shoot you a note in Discord. Let me know if I can do a manual save. I'm just going to keep it in here for now. No messages there. I'm just checking for messages inside Facebook Messenger and Discord. Is there anything from anybody participating in the stream today? Nope, nothing from anybody right now. So let's get this off the screen for a minute and get ready to wrap up here for the last 2 minutes. So thank you for watching, guys. Anybody who is new to the channel, feel free to give a thumbs up, even if you aren't new to the channel. Thumbs up. If there's any comments, feel free to power the switch off. If the game is the same spot and you power back on, it auto saves. Oh, that is brilliant. I wish I thought about that. I was kind of thinking maybe not, just in case there are manual saves. So Little Alien, thank you for putting up the GoFundMe link there. So that's going on beyond the Stream-a-Thon. We'd obviously like to see some progress during the Stream-a-Thon. So if you get a chance, go ahead and hit over there. Every little bit helps. I forgot what the minimum is, but Sean was preparing for Rocket League. Nice. So yeah, guys, feel free to go ahead and hit that link there. Go give some monies. Michael Burry just told me he is ready for round 2. So any second now, I will end this stream and get us over there. So I've got my outro queued up, I think. Thank you again for everybody who's been here. Again, if you're new to the channel, check out some of the past live streams as well as other videos. See if it's a place you like, and subscribe if you want to hear some more of this stuff. And here we go for the outro. Michael B., we are coming to you. You're welcome, Steve. My pleasure.